Hello everyone, my name is Loco, and welcome to a new video. Now, when was that actually? Like a week ago or so, I uploaded a video where I basically sat down and talked to you guys, and I gotta say, that was actually a lot of fun. So, a lot of you have been asking me all kinds of questions on Twitter and on Facebook. If you don't follow me on either of those just yet, check those links in the description below. I'm basically sitting on top of them right now, like, I'm sitting on top of my Twitter and my Facebook page. I don't know exactly how you sit on top of social media, but anyway, click right around there. There will be links in the description below. So I got about 50 or so responses from you guys, which is freaking awesome. But I basically compiled them all into 3 different categories. So first off, there's gonna be other hobbies of mine. Then I'm gonna be talking about web design, and last but not least about the studying that I do, because I do other things besides just playing video games all day long. Which you might be a little bit surprised about, but we'll see. So first off, hobbies that I have. What do I do when I'm not making YouTube videos and when I'm not live streaming? Well, I gotta say, live streaming and making YouTube videos is basically a big part of my hobby. I mean, I still do study, like we will discuss in a little bit. I still do go to university. So I spend quite a lot of my time just, you know, doing that sort of stuff. And in my time off, I actually sort of could call this work nowadays, I suppose, but, you know, I don't really see YouTube videos and live streaming as work. I see it as, you know, just something that I do for fun, and it turns out, you know, you guys actually want to watch me play video games, and that is awesome for me. But playing video games is one of the biggest hobbies of mine ever, and whether that be YouTube or live streaming or just on my own, I always love that. Now, the other things that I do, well, I do go to the gym about 3 or 4 times a week, as you can obviously by my enormous muscles. Besides that, I have to admit, I do spend a whole lot of time, probably just like you, watching YouTube videos. I don't know if that really is a hobby of mine, but I think I spend a good couple of hours. No, maybe not a couple of hours every single day, but I do spend like an hour a day watching YouTube videos of other people, I think. Other than that, I do quite a little bit of reading. I'm currently reading The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown. Gotta say, like, I'm really liking Dan Brown books. For anyone wondering, he's the author of the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons and all that kind of stuff. I already finished those. And other than that, I'm quite busy, to be honest. I get up quite early, I go to bed quite late. And in between, you know, going to bed, I sort of study, I do YouTube videos, live streaming, being with the girlfriend, reading, and, you know, just all kinds of stuff, really. Next up, web design. Now, a lot of people have been asking questions about that because I mentioned in a video that I do indeed make websites and design logos and, you know, do all kinds of online business, I suppose you could say. Now, I gotta admit that for whatever reason, in primary school, I think I was around 8 or 9 years old, I taught myself HTML. I don't even know, I don't even remember it, but I found little like notebooks of me writing like HTML, and it's like, you know, the most stupid little stories that I love to write, and then all of a sudden there's some HTML tags in there, because for whatever reason I like learning weird shit, okay? I think I was like 8 or 9 years old when I first started studying that sort of stuff, I suppose. And pretty much all my life I've been drawing and designing stuff already, so when I noticed that I could actually combine both doing Photoshop stuff as well as doing coding in one freaking thing called web design and making websites, I basically got lost in that. I absolutely love making websites. I still do it quite a little bit. I have my own little business in that, which I started when I was 18 years old. So yeah, I do web design. I love web design. I never really did any like courses or whatever. I just did it a whole lot. And in the end, it turned out that, you know, websites are a lot of fun to make. And last but not least, a lot of you have wondered what kind of studies I do. Well, I study small business and retail management with a major in business administration and a minor in e-marketing and social media. It really does sound a whole lot more badass than it is. But I study at the University of Utrecht. It is studies basically meant to start your own business and handle your own stuff, pretty much. So I'm studying for my bachelor degree right now. After the summer, I start my 4th and final year. And hopefully after that, I will be done with studying, you know, at least like going to school and whatnot for at least a while, because I gotta admit, I'm getting kind of bored of all the studying, which I've been doing, you know, for pretty much all my life now. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions for me for the next one, make sure you follow me on the Twitters as well on the Facebook. Links are down below, so make sure to follow me and like me right there. Other than that, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!